I'm a lead trauma surgeon in Chicago, and I've seen it all. Or so I thought. Last winter, a 12-year-old girl named Maya was brought in after a freak sledding accident. She was a world-class gymnast, the kind of kid who lived to be in the air. But the crash, it was brutal. We spent 8 hours in surgery, but the damage to her spine was just too much. Maya was never going to walk again. When I had to tell her parents, the room just collapsed. They were inconsolable. They stepped out to process the news, leaving Maya's 7-year-old brother Leo sitting alone in the waiting room. He looked so small in that giant plastic chair. I sat with him for a second, and he looked up at me with these huge, watery eyes. He asked, "Is Maya gonna be okay?" I didn't know what to say. I told him we did our best, but her legs weren't working anymore. Leo didn't cry. He just nodded, like he was thinking really hard. A few minutes later, I realized he had wandered off. I started panicking. The hospital is a total maze. I finally found him in the transplant coordination office. He was standing at the front desk, standing on his tiptoes, holding out a crumpled $20 bill from his birthday. He was telling the nurse, "I want to give Maya my legs. I'm fast, but she's a star. I don't need to run as much as she does. Please, can you just swap them?" The nurse was in tears. I was frozen. When Maya eventually woke up and heard what her little brother tried to do, it was the first time she smiled since the accident. Sometimes, the smallest people have the biggest souls. Like and subscribe.